our first intro to our upcoming series.
2 pizzas in a pod.
Maybe.
Cast.
that felt. I mean, the name. So we're still working on the name, obviously.
We have the ingredients, but
do.
not the final product.
We do. That's absolutely correct. We have the ingredients, but not the final product. So the series that we're going to be doing is just basically going to be like a get to know you, get to understand the shirt, the pizza shirt, which was absolutely phenomenal. We're going to talk about basically just some cool shit.
I'm always down for talking about cool shit, so sign me up.
Excellent. We're going to sign you up. Awesome. So, I mean, the theory behind it, the concept, how we actually started doing this, it was kind of an idea that popped into kind of both of our heads. The excitement that's going on around you right now is absolutely insane.
It's been a little crazy. It's made work more fun, though.
Well, there you go. I mean, the 10 minutes, I mean, see, we're going to uncover that, too. Like, everyone thinks you're at Luigi's constantly, but you're very real.
I still am.
No, you're not.
Please.
Don't. Come on.
Dad's going to listen to this. He still signs my check. When I get one next week, that is 10% of what I make. I'm going to be very upset with you.
10% of what you make. I wish I made that.
10% of nothing is still nothing.
you took the words out of my mouth because actually
I do eat for free though, so maybe.
Well, hold on.
I'll stick to a salad.
So hold on. To be completely honest, I did work for Luigi's. I worked there. We'll get more into our how we met and our backstory as the episodes go. But one thing we'll tease a little bit was that, like you said in your intro, that you had your friends and your family work there. Everyone's worked there, which is true.
Yes, exactly.
And I work there, that could that right there could seriously be like its own episode.
We really, honestly, should have just had like a camera in there running like Big Brother style 24/7, and just had like live feeds set up. I really think like just the nonsense that goes on.
Oh my God! I mean, honestly, that would be a reality show.
It could definitely be a reality show for sure.
Because I mean, if you think of the cast of characters that has gone through there, and I mean, and just think about like just our lives in general, of like what we've been through and all that fun stuff. Which I think this is a great idea, like what we're going to be putting out there, because honestly, it's just going to be just us shooting the shit, which is kind of cool, and just the love that I have for you is going to show through the love that you have for me. Probably not, because it's you. We really don't like each other that much.
That's your second line in less than 5 minutes. Are we doing 3 strikes? Can we get a fact check?
Hold on, where's our fact checker?
What are the rules?
We do have a fact checker in the room. She's going to... Hello.
Hi. I would like to throw a fact in there. You do have Big Brother cameras in Luigi's.
Right, but they don't record.
Oh, they don't?
They just show.
No, don't tell. You're not. Well, hold on. You're not supposed to say that out loud, but gracefully you do. You have to understand something about Frank. He hasn't updated shit since the 1960s.
That's a little generous. More of like.
Well, I
believe Abe Lincoln was in office.
I think he was. Yes, I think he was. Yes.
He's a good man.
Yeah, he loved the play. By the way, he enjoyed the play. But anyways, yeah. So there's going to be a ton of stories that we're going to be able to tell. I mean, I worked for Luigi's. The fact checker.
I also work for Luigi's.
Yeah, the fact checker is the fact check.
I also work for Luigi's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great service on Sunday nights, by the way.
Yes, if you come down to Luigi's on Sunday nights.
Don't come on Sunday nights. Don't tell people that.
So I mean, like the best part about this is how it's good. It's just I'm so excited to just actually let people get to know you better, kind of your experiences. In the meantime, get to know our family.
Definitely, I think like that dynamic is so important, and people just see you as like a character on a screen.
Yeah.
There is so much more to our lives, everyone's lives. Everyone has a story. Some stories never get told.
Right.
But I think this is a good medium for us to kind of just like you said, have fun, share a story, laugh. How many times have we laughed already?
welcome to the first intro episode of Two Pizzas in a Pod. You're supposed to say cast. We already you started. We've already talked about that.
I thought this was on-the-job training.
Actually, this is on-the-job training as we're going through the process, yes. So, this is our podcast. We're just starting it. We're going to do a ton of episodes. This is the intro. And we're going to just do a quick one. And that's, yes, we got Justin appointed. Justin loves his pointer. That's his chalkboard that he wanted.
This is how I died on the show.
That's going to be an episode in itself right there on how you did die on the show. Just with the dice, which was phenomenal on something you didn't even want to do. But we'll get into that. We'll get into that after. But let's get into just kind of what people are going to expect, and why don't you kind of just a little bit background about you.
Do you mind if we just talk about our sponsor real quick, who helped make this all happen?
Oh, we absolutely should.
Would you care to share? I
would love to share. Two Pizzas in a Podcast is brought to you by Luigi's Pizzeria in Revere, Massachusetts.
Winner of the Best Pizza Award twice, and they never brought the contest back, so we are reigning champs.
We're not going to discuss why they didn't bring the contest back, but anyway,
it doesn't matter.
We'll just go from there.
That is my title, and I am taking that with me.
So that's a perfect segue into kind of going to like your background and kind of just what we're going to be talking about as we go and how you came to where we are, why we're sitting here. Basically, is why are we doing this?
I think we've just known each other for so long, and I think that like the excitement from the show and our friendship. And you and I talk constantly anyway, so I feel like we're going to do this regardless of who wants to listen. I don't even care who listens.
No, like we said before, we're just going to talk about random shit.
We would like people to chime in with us and listen with us and feel included in our conversation.
Yeah, of course.
But regardless, I was going to talk your ear off anyway.
Yeah, we don't really care if anyone listens. We're just going to get together and hang out and just,
exactly.
And just literally talk for as long as we possibly can. But yeah, we met each other the first day of kindergarten, where you and my son David, who is our engineer, started kindergarten together, and that's when I met your parents, and it kind of just exploded from there. Literally went up,
like 25 years, just continuously. I don't know how you still talk to us, by the way.
Because I love you.
That means a lot.
But if you think about it, like nobody can say, well, I'm sure that people can say that they've been in people's lives for 25 years, but that's an amazing story within itself. Not just like everything, the hype that's going on around you right now. And again, so well deserved the way it happened. And, a passion that you have had for a long time, you actually achieved, which is, really cool. You got to go run around on an island and be on TV.
A little different from Luigi's.
Very different from Luigi's, yes. Welcome to the next episode of Two Pizzas in a Pod, brought to you by Luigi's Pizza, home of the best pizza in Revere. I'm Scott.
Cast. You forgot the cast.
I did forget the cast, yes, but I'm glad you remembered the cast.
That's why I'm here, right?
No, that's it. So as I said, I'm Scott. I think as I'm thinking through as I'm thinking through the episodes, I'm not sure if I actually said who I am. Obviously, people know who you are. Justin from the island.
Do they watch a particular program on a random Wednesday night?
On a random Wednesday night,
yeah,
they watch that show.
Weeks.
What's that?
Only like a few weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks and be total.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's not this episode. It may be coming up soon. Who knows? You never know.
We'll see.
But
today's episode is
Behind the Counter. That's it.
Sponsored by
Luigi's Pizza.
Home of the
what?
Best pizza in Revere.
How many times?
2-time winner, reigning champ.
What happened after that?
The contest mysteriously disappeared.
So you are the reigning champ forever and ever.
Forever and ever.
Absolutely.
Will they ever bring it back? We don't know.
Who knows? But I mean,
Hopefully
if they do, as we've said many times, Luigi's Pizza is the best pizza in Revere. 616
With the
Bev in Revere. So if you're ever there, gotta go to the beach, grab a slice, and go see them. What else do we have? We're wearing our wonderful.
Oh, lovely.
We're wearing our uniforms.
I love my hoodie. I
Yes,
really do.
I do. I really like the hoodie
A little
too.
different than the black, but
I think the green hoodie. The hoodie is really nice. So we got these, and you can get the beautiful swag. You can at Luigi's.
It's a famous shirt.
Yeah, this is actually the most popular one. People love this one.
I can't keep them on the shelves.
What's that?
I can't keep them on the shelves.
No, because people saw that on the show, so they go nuts over this
Well,
one.
kind of.
Well,
Sorry
for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
They started. After that, they forgot what was going on. What the hell was that thing again? I thought I did
Pizzazz.
something. Pizzazz. 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 Yeah. But so you can actually go to Luigi's and purchase this, or you can go to
Luigi's.itemorder.com.
our friend
Rich from Elite Embroidery in Winthrop.
Love you, Rich.
We love Rich.
Thank
Not
you
a
very
sponsor,
much.
just
Not a sponsor. No,
brief.
we don't want you to. Who knows? Never know. So this week's episode is Behind the Counter.
Well, before we start, I'm noticing that there's been a beverage shortage here.
Well,
What
Juice
happened to
Box
our
Boy
friend?
did well last week.
That was really good.
But again, I brought the water, and I don't
I
see
saw
anything.
that. Thank you.
You're welcome, of course, because we get parched. We talk a
We-
lot.
we
We
do.
get parched.
Absolutely.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. What do we see here?
I came prepared.
What's coming? Juice Box Boy is
Oh, what a
delivering.
twist.
There it is.
Wait, what kind of
Thank
juice
you,
is that?
Juice Box Boy. I don't
Cranberry?
know. I think it might be. We're gonna
Thank
have to do the taste test.
Oh, it's very warm.
Thank you, Juice Box Boy.
Someone needs to hydrate.
Yes, very much so. By the way, last week's episode, it was not a urine sample. We were very careful.
I don't know about this one.
This one, we're not sure.
I might pass.
Whoop. Looks like he already did pass. he passed something. I'll take the sip.
I'm gonna let you do that.
Okay. Asparagus. Yep, he's been.
Yeah?
Yep,
Okay.
a little cauliflower.
It's very
taste.
foamy.
Very foamy. Yep. Very frothy.
Yeah. Okay.
Very good.
I will stick to the water.
No, that was wonderful. So
Thank
thank you, Juice Box Boy, doing a good job. Appreciate it. Pretty soon they may actually find out your real name. As always, our CEO is here. Juliana is hello, and we almost didn't have our engineer.
Well, he's in his defense. He worked several jobs.
So
He's
he
kind of
was
like a side gig at this point.
a little babyish and took a little nap and almost didn't make the shoot. But now he's here. He's here. He's behind the board. So David, thank you for
Well rested.
well rested. Yeah, thank you for showing up. Appreciate. Welcome to the next episode of Two Pizzas in a Pod. This episode is going to be brought to you by Luigi's Pizzeria.
Cast.
That was soft. That was
Cast.
soft. I like this.
Switching it up.
Yeah, so we've got
2 weeks ago,
you
yelled.
went aggressive. You went
yeah,
aggressive.
then I
with
gave you
it.
my singing voice.
Yes, you
I
did.
feel like you've gone less aggressive these past couple since you've screamed.
Julie's voice got a lot deeper.
It did, and it's because so.
So
Full disclosure, we've given our CEO the week off because she can't deal with
She's
us
very
very
busy.
much.
She did feel like we were picking on her last week though,
she's very busy.
with the whole 2% and would you go
Yeah,
outside?
yeah, we
2%
did
chance you
kind of
found
rough her up a little
sinkhole.
bit. We
But
roughed her up.
That's who
How'd it
she
happen?
is, though. She's gonna find a way every time.
She will. Yeah.
She'll find a
yeah.
way.
We roughed her up. So we decided to give her the week off. She trusts us alone for this episode, which is a really bad idea.
Oh yeah. But you know who we didn't give the week off to?
Who?
Is our sponsor,
Which is
which is
Luigi's Pizzeria. 616 Witherbab, Beachmont Revere, home of the what?
the best pizza in Revere.
How many years?
We won twice.
That's right. And what happened after the second time?
The contest mysteriously went away. It's much like my vote. And that was it.
As we
That was
discussed
that.
last week.
Yes.
We're not going to discuss that again. So that we got deep into that, which was fantastic. And this beautiful swag we
That's a
have
nice
on.
shirt. You like my?
Yours is one of the original.
Isn't that amazing?
That actually is the logo I wore when I was
Yes.
working at Luigi's. Yes,
Yeah.
I still think that's the best one. I love
Spruce
that.
it up a little bit.
I
I
mean,
liked it too.
don't get me wrong. I love the pizza.
How do you beat it?
This is you can't beat the pizza, but second best, the one you're wearing right now.
You know what's
That's
great
like
though?
the OG.
the OG.
Luigi's green.
Absolutely.
Like,
Yes.
the OG
It really is.
Luigi's maroon red. Would you call it maroon or?
I'd say it was like a maroon.
Yeah, definitely was a
I
maroon.
recall it Luigi's.
Nice
red.
polo shirt, and we looked very fancy in them.
did.
Yeah, we looked
Oh,
very
yeah, I love
professional.
those uniforms.
Yeah, those were fancy.
Those are my favorite. I still have my dad's shirt.
Dude, when did you guys switch to the pizza shirts officially?
That was probably like 3 or 4 years ago now. It was definitely like
Is that when you guys started the $8 pizzas on Monday nights?
right around there, yeah. We did it during the pandemic. That was a big thing too, because we wanted to make sure like people like on a fixed income could eat.
Of course.
But then like I was like, well, let's take advantage of this, and
And this is what came out of it. This is what came out of it. And as we discussed before, people thought it was a gimmick with you wearing it on the island.
Yeah, I think I just showed up with that. You know what I mean?
Which it wasn't. It was. This is actually a uniform. And now the cool part about it is people can actually get this.
Oh yeah,
The sweatshirt I wore last week.
our friend Rich
Rich
the
from
logo, Elite Embroidery in Winthrop. He does
Love
a
You,
great
Rich.
job.
Does a great job. And they can get it online.
Luigi's.itemorder.com. You come see us, or you come down and buy a pizza shirt at Luigi's.
I suggest you go down to Luigi's, get a pizza shirt, grab a slice.
Yeah.
Maybe say hello to Justin. Probably see if you go Sunday 4 to close, which is our favorite
That's the best time to go.
Best
By
time to
far.
go.
Absolutely.
I like it. Yeah, you
Yep.
do too.
Service.
Yep. You'll
Great
be able.
service.
You'll be able to see the CEO and maybe even the Justin sighting.
She shouldn't be banging out this Sunday, so you can stop by if you'd like.
Wow. Wow.
I'll make sure of it.
You just threw her under the bus. She was going to call in sick.
I will make sure.
I got a few days to get ready for that, so
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
she's gonna
But
call
I
me.
will make
She's gonna
sure
call me
she's-
coughing tomorrow morning, isn't she? The Thursday morning cough, just be like, I'm just.
Yeah. I think she texted me earlier saying that her throat's a little scratchy.
Really?
Yeah. It all starts with sore throat.
How? What timing?
Yeah.
I know, right?
Welcome to the next episode of Two Pizzas in a Pod. As you can see, I'm currently by myself. The diva Justin is taking his time getting here. So this episode is brought to you by, as usual, Luigi's Pizzeria. I said it. I said it like a little 12-year-old. I like that.
I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't either. I don't know what happened here. We actually literally just lost. Thank God Justin's not here, because that would never ever go over.
That's pretty embarrassing, brother.
I'm slightly embarrassed right now. I'm slightly embarrassed. As always, we do have our CEO here. We have Juicebox Boy, who is Nick. We have our engineer, who is literally pissing himself laughing because I sounded like a 12-year-old saying Luigi's Pizzeria. So once Justin does decide to come, we will get the episode going. But until then,
What's taking you so long?
well, I mean, he's been doing a lot of events. He just did a Big Brother event. He's going to be throwing out the first pitch at a baseball game.
So he's too cool, bro.
He's getting a little, I don't know, how do we say it? Diva-ish would be a good word. Would diva be a good word?
I think so.
Yeah.
Y'all agree with that?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know where he is currently. I have no idea where he currently is, but hopefully he'll be showing up soon. But if he doesn't, we're just going to continue on. We're just going to continue on. Because it's just, I can't, because David is like literally.
Oh, sorry. Little back up in traffic.
Oh, no, that's fine. No, I understand. Yeah, no.
You like the uniform?
I love it. That's
bad, right?
That tags on. No, that's beautiful. You look very handsome.
Oh, thank you. I apprate it.
Yeah. Are you the
Try to look as good as you.
Are you the maitre d'?
No, but I can recommend a nice bottle of wine for you.
You look like the wine. You look very handsome.
Oh, yeah.
You look very handsome in your
appreciate it.
tuxedo. It's very nice.
Yeah, the fan's getting in my head.
Yeah, we can get the memo here.
7 days on an island, and just change the whole wardrobe up.
So all of a sudden, a week passes, and I think I get a text from Julie. It was announced. The cast was announced, and there you were, standing loud and proud with your pizza shirt on, and your hair down, and I'm like, son of a. So
Surprise!
the first thing I did was text you and tell you how proud I am of you,
Yeah, you did.
because it's a goal you've had for a long time.
What type of music and artist do you like besides?
Sabrina Carpenter.
You gotta let me get the sentence out.
I'm not a music person,
But you were a DJ.
I wasn't a music person either until I heard Sabrina Carpenter.
What music? What is
I
your
love
music?
Sabrina Carpenter.
We
I love
know that,
everything
Justin.
about that woman. Seriously, my mother's obsessed too. Sabrina Carpenter, if you'd ever like to come on the show with us, we would love to have you.
If anything would ever happen, Sabrina Carpenter, you have a very large fan here, and my son also Nick is a very large fan. So if
Oh,
you
yeah,
ever
that's right.
If you ever would give us a prop, and
You moving on, my girl?
Just like click it or say hello to us, they would actually love it. And I actually think your music's very nice.
Literally. What?
He likes Addison Rae.
No, she likes Addison Rae. She likes Addison
I don't
Rae.
like Addison Rae.
Well, I like Addison Rae now because Thomas is affiliated with Addison Rae. I believe he signed
love
her.
Addison Rae.
You do? Okay.
And I actually get told that I look like Addison.
Really?
Yep. Random strangers will come up to me at a bar.
Totally.
Oh,
Sorry. Little back up in traffic.
Oh no, that's fine. No, I understand. Yeah, no.
You like the uniform?
I love it.
Not bad, right? The tag's still on.
No, that's beautiful. You look very handsome.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Are you the?
Try to look as good as you.
Are you the maitre d'?
No, but I can recommend a nice bottle of wine for you.
You look like the wine. You look very handsome.
Oh, yeah.
You look very handsome in
Thank you.
your tuxedo. It's very nice.
Yeah, the fan's getting to my head.
Yeah, we can get the memo here.
7 days on an island and, just change the whole wardrobe up. So, what'd I miss?
Well, you just missed the
Cast. Cast, by the way.
Oh Christ! I was hoping we didn't.
I was assuming that wasn't said.
No, of course not. If you're not here,
Okay.
no one says it.
All right,
so
cool.
and
They turned Massachusetts into like Love Island when I was gone last year. Everyone got engaged. Everybody got engaged at the same time, the same week, and they all got mad at me for not wishing them happy engagement. What the f*** am I supposed to do? I'm out there losing my vote 9,000 miles away.
I was not mad.
yeah, quickly losing your
I
vote.
knew-
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?